From fast-talking ghosts to mysterious aliens, the world of Dandadan is packed with ridiculously powerful characters. But when the dust settles, who actually stands at the top? Today, we're ranking the most formidable figures in the series based on their craziest feats and destructive potential. Just be warned, our number one pick might stir up some debate. Before we dive in, here's how we're judging them. We're looking at proven power, skill in a fight, overall threat level, and their most epic moments in the manga. Power scaling is always up for debate. So, let's get the conversation started. Number 8. Kinta Sakata. Kicking off our list is the mecha-obsessed classmate, Kinta Sakata. Now, unlike most others here, Kinta has zero inherent supernatural abilities. His power is entirely external, coming from some wild alien nanoparticles. This high-tech nanoskin, made by an alien celebrity named Ludris, can morph into whatever its user imagines. While Kinta himself isn't much of a fighter, his overactive imagination turns him into a battlefield menace with this tech. He can whip up a suit of armor, create devastating weapons, and even pilot giant mechs. This partnership with the nanoskin makes him a serious, if tech-reliant, powerhouse and earns him the first spot on our list. Number 7. Seiko Ayasi. At number 7, we have one of the most competent people in the entire series, Seiko Ayasi. Don't let her youthful look fool you. She's a veteran spirit medium with a ton of experience. She might call herself a fake medium, but her skills are the real deal. She has a deep knowledge of spirits and exorcism, and she's a master strategist who can lay down mystical barriers and traps that can outsmart even powerful yokai. Unlike her granddaughter Momo, Seiko doesn't have built-in psychic powers. Instead, she borrows strength from local deities, which means she's strongest on her home turf. But even with that limit, the woman is physically impressive. She's gone up against major threats like the Evil Eye, dodging his attacks, and even clocking him with her bat. Her blend of sharp intellect, physical grit, and spiritual know-how makes her a force to be reckoned with. Number 6. Turbo Granny. Sliding in at number 6 is the yokai who started it all, the infamously speedy and foul-mouthed spirit Turbo Granny. While she spends most of her time as a depowered but still very crude cat statue, we can't ignore the power she used to command and the influence she still has. In her prime, Turbo Granny was a terrifying spirit known for her unbelievable speed and her nasty curse. If you crossed her in that tunnel, she'd come for your reproductive organs. And if she caught you, she could take over your body. Her possession is what kicked off Okarun's supernatural journey and gave him his first taste of superhuman power. Even as a doll, her vast knowledge of the yokai world makes her an invaluable, if slightly unhinged, mentor. The legend of her original power, plus her vital role as a guide, lands her a solid spot in our ranking. Number 5. Momo Ayase. At our number 5 spot is the other half of our main duo, Momo Ayase. If Okarun is the brawn, Momo is the psychic brain. She hails from a family of spirit mediums, and her own psychic gifts were supercharged after she got abducted by aliens. She can see and control the aura of everything around her, which she usually forms into a pair of giant psychic hands. Her control over this power is incredibly flexible. She can restrain powerful monsters, toss around huge objects, and even fire her psychic energy as destructive blasts. Momo has also shown she can use her life energy to help heal her friends. But her real secret weapon is her mind. Momo's strategic thinking and creative use of her powers are off the charts, letting her find a way to win against seemingly impossible odds. Her potential is so massive that powerful aliens and ancient spirits are actively trying to get their hands on her abilities. She stands as one of Earth's most important defenders. Number 4. Ken Takakura, Okarun. Breaking into our top 4 is one of our main heroes, Ken Takakura, better known as Okarun. Okarun's journey has been one massive power-up. He started out as a simple occult nerd, but after getting cursed by Turbo Granny, his body was pushed to its absolute limits. He inherited her incredible speed and strength, and even after the curse was lifted, his body had already adapted, turning him into a physical powerhouse in his own right. But Okarun isn't just a speedster. His best asset is his brain and his knack for adapting mid-fight. With some training from Seiko and Turbo Granny, he learned to channel his yokai energy with much more control. He's fought every major threat, from aliens to top-tier yokai, and has only gotten stronger with each battle. His constant growth and battlefield experience put him in the upper echelon of this list. All right, we've hit the big leagues. The top 3 characters in Dandadan all have a solid claim to the number 1 spot, and telling them apart gets tricky. If you're digging this analysis, do us a favor and hit those like and subscribe buttons. It lets us know you want to see more content for this series. Now, let's get to the top 3. Number 3, Evil Eye. Kicking off our top 3 is a being of pure rage born from a vengeful spirit, the Evil Eye. This creature is the spirit of a child who was sacrificed in a ritual, and all of that hatred has boiled over into unbelievable power. By possessing Gigi and Joji, a kid with immense spiritual potential, the Evil Eye becomes one of the most physically overwhelming threats our heroes have ever faced. The Evil Eye's main trick is turning grudges into actual weapons. Its signature move is creating a massive sphere of grudge energy that can obliterate almost anything, even intangible things like Momo's psychic hands. It can also multiply that sphere into a full-on barrage to overwhelm its enemies. On top of that, it possesses immense physical strength, able to take down giant monsters in a single punch. While Okarun has a fragile truce with him, the Evil Eye's raw, untamed destructive power makes it one of the most dangerous and unpredictable spirits in the series. Number 2, Count Saint-Germain. Taking the second spot is the mysterious Count Saint-Germain, a character many of you might argue should be number 1. This cryptic alien is a master planner and, more importantly, a collector of powers. His main gimmick might just be the most broken ability in the series. He can steal the powers of anyone he beats. With a special cursed blade, he yanks out abilities and bottles them up for later use. He's already snagged multiple yokai powers and has his eyes set on more, especially Momo's. As if that wasn't enough, he's also a master swordsman with reflexes that can keep up with a transformed Okarun and a sixth sense that lets him predict attacks almost perfectly. He is constantly pulling strings from the shadows. While his potential seems almost infinite, his sharp mind, fighting skill, and that terrifying power-stealing ability easily make him one of the most dangerous characters in Dandadan right now. Number 1, Reiko Kushima. And taking our number 1 spot is arguably the most formidable yokai in the entire series, Reiko Kushima, the slit-mouthed woman. Once a human who suffered a tragic fate, she was reborn as a yokai fueled by vanity and an ocean of rage. Her powers, which are centered around mirrors, are straight-up reality warping. Reiko can teleport through any reflective surface. She can also pull her victims into her mirror world, a personal dimension where her power is absolute. But her most jaw-dropping feat happened during an alien invasion. She channeled her power through the glass shards of a ruined city, projected a gigantic version of herself into space, and landed a devastating blow on the invading fleet. Even the ultra-capable Seiko admitted she stood no chance of defeating her. Reiko isn't just a character, she's a natural disaster whose raw power is on a completely different level from almost everyone else. And that's our list. From a high-speed ghost to an alien power thief, the power levels in Dandadan are ridiculously high. So, what do you think? Do you agree with our ranking, or would you shake things up? Who makes your top 3? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you had fun with this breakdown, let me know what you want to see ranked next, whether it's the strongest aliens or the weirdest yokai. Thanks for watching.